Brrraaains A Head-Banging Life here. We're doing festival flashbacks. It's funny doing this now because the festival season's basically over. All the other ones we did were leading up to festivals, including one we were going to, Bloodstock, but with Reading and Leeds passing by at the end of August, that's effectively it. I mean, there are always more dotted around the world, winter ones and stuff like that, but festival season in the UK, it's basically done, which is sad. But it doesn't mean we're going to stop doing these. So, as always, the stein, I'm going to grab it.
Yep.
Reach in, randomly choose one. We'll take a look at it and analyse the festival. See what we got.
Wacken 1994.
Wacken 1994. Okay, Wacken, however you choose to say it, 1994. This is going back a bit.
Yeah, both too young to be.
Yeah, 10 years old. Wasn't even in this country at the time. Was still in Ireland at that stage. So we've got the lineup. We're not doing a stage based. This is taken from Wacken's actual website. So we've got them in alphabetical order. It's not going to be a long one because this is a funny time. Don't recognise a lot of these, but we'll go through them and.
Because I think someone said it started off as a beer festival, so obviously maybe the bands came afterwards, and then it kind of like went.
Well, looking at this lineup, they were certainly, they were not the beast they are now. Put it that way. So we start off with Ace of Spades, which straight away makes you go, what?
Motorhead cover.
It's a Motorhead cover band.
They go down well. If you're in a few beers, wouldn't they? They'd go down well.
Oh, I think it's very important as well to note that I'd say over half of the bands on this lineup, maybe even 3/4, are actually from Germany.
Yeah.
So it was obviously quite a local thing because Ace of Spades are from Germany. A Motorhead cover band, I mean, it's weird because you're thinking Wacken now, you're like, well, Motorhead should have played, but 1994 was obviously not the case. Yeah. So there's that. Atrocity. I recognise the name.
Yeah, but I don't know if you can buy them.
I don't know anything by them either.
I reckon they're heavy.
Chemical Breath from the Netherlands.
No.
Nope. Finally Deceased. Former Deceased.
I quite like that. It's quite clever.
From the German name. Finally Deceased. I like the title. Yeah, I like them, but I don't know who they are. This is going to be basically the sum of this entire flashback. Decision D from the Netherlands too.
No, that one.
Oh, Jesus. Dixie Gunworks. That sounds like it's probably like a rock and roll band.
Yeah.
You know, but
the Dixie part, isn't it? Yeah.
I don't know who they are. Easy Living, which
it's a song, isn't it? It's Uriah Heep.
Uriah Heep featuring Michael Grossberg von Halloween. No.
Some sort of supergroup.
Seems.
Because Easy Living. That's where Easy Living's a Uriah Heep song.
Yeah.
So doing like Uriah Heep drumming and stuff. Because obviously Michael Grossberg von Halloween. Halloween's a German band well. So it might be some sort of guest muckabout kind of band.
Sounds like it, yeah. And finally, one we do know, Gamma Ray, thrash band from Germany. Yeah, they're
still going strong now, isn't
Still going strong now, yeah.
That's quite cool.
At least it would have been one that had been like, hey, I know who they are. Hans Bauer and Orchestra. Fuck that.
I'm guessing some sort of epic sounding stuff.
Ganadleos?
Someone's got a patch.
They're a German band.
People have got patches of them, haven't they? Some random worn away patch.
Then we go all the way from the USA. Ken Templin.
Hey, Ken.
Many Acts of Maniac. Moray.
No.
Pagandom.
No.
Oh, Paul Di'Anno. Paul Di'Anno Killers. I don't know the band, but obviously Paul Di'Anno, obviously very, very famous frontman for Maiden and stuff like that. That was cool. And we have Prolehead?
No.
Roush?
I like the name.
Riff Raff, an AC/DC cover band.
I'll be well up for that.
River Dogs?
No. Again, they sound quite like sort of sleazy rock to me, River Dogs.
Roan?
No.
Saint Cathy?
Again.
Skyclad from England.
What about, they're still around, aren't they? I'm sure.
Yeah. I didn't realise they were going for that long, since 1994. Wow. Well, good on them. They're the only English band on this. No, there are two English bands on this, actually. Then we got Stony Rudolph and Happy McCardies. Or MC Cardies.
That's some sort of punky thing.
It sounds silly, yeah. Society, not Society, Society.
It's clever.
Clever. Tears for Beers. Which doesn't say it, but they are Tears for Fears cover band.
Or some sort of parody.
Parody.
Party punk kind of stuff. Fun.
The Tea Party from USA, the Waltons from Belgium, Torment. It could be. I don't know if it's just because it's a name.
Because there's only a certain amount of words that people use in metal band names, isn't they?
Yeah. And then the last one of this terrible festival Flashback, because of how little we know. UK Subs. They're a punk band. They're still doing a circuit now.
There's a punk festival a couple of weeks where they're headlining, I think.
So rather than talk about that lineup, because we know next to nothing. I mean, and even the ones we do know, it's like
they're still going.
This was a localized thing. You didn't come from abroad to see the go to Wacken in 1994.
You just enjoy what was there.
It was for the German locals, basically, the village and stuff like that. I would have looked at this lineup in '94. I mean, I was into metal, but I wasn't. Me getting into metal properly came when I came to England. Back in '94, I was still listening to Meatloaf and shit like that. So I wouldn't, or this would not have been like I wouldn't have known Gamma Ray back then and stuff like that. So this certainly would not have appealed. They would certainly go as a festival, go on to bigger and better things. That's for sure.
I quite like the idea of going something when it's a bit, like I went before it was big. I like to have gone when it's a little bit smaller because obviously it never sells like.
I know what you're saying, but only with the lineup. You've got this lineup.
I mean, it's AC/DC cover band, so I'm
but I'm not going to a festival in Germany to see an AC/DC cover band.
But if I was a German local, then you'd be bang up.
Maybe. We have no idea what the size of it was, and. Considering this was '94, they actually only started in 1990. So this is like 4 years, 4 years on. I'll be interested to see the one we get when it first really starts to step up, when we get to the later years and stuff like that. But there you go. There's Wacken 1994. You should check out all the other videos, the other flashbacks, festival flashbacks. Hit that like and subscribe button, and thank you for watching.